Some people say that life is too hard, too difficult, and too unfair. And because of that, they choose to give up on improving their lives. Some people say that life is too short to be lived with great dreams and expectations. And because of that, they choose to have no dream and just settle for the status quo. Some people say that life is too boring. They say they are facing too many routines and problems. They say there is nothing really exciting about life. And they decided to make wrong choices and decisions about what they should eat, drink, say, think, and do. Some people say that life is too depressing. They say we are not really in control of our lives. They say we are simply victims of circumstances arranged by invisible forces. And because of that, they let go of the power of their free will and allow circumstances and people to tell them how they should live. Some people say that life is not even worth living, and they have sadly chosen to make their exit voluntarily. And this is what we call suicidal cases. Now, if you are one of these people, I want to tell you one thing. Life is nothing else but what you make of it. If you say that life is boring, it is simply because you are boring. If you say that life is not exciting, it is simply because you lack excitement. If you say that life is not worth living, I am telling you that it is because you are not feeling worthy about yourself. If you believe that life is depressing, then you are depressed. When you feel great about what you are, you see that life is great. When you feel worthy, you see that life is worth living. Your life is the mirror of who you are. There is no one to blame for what your life looks like. Now let me ask you a question. Do you think that the God who created the entire universe with so much intelligence and precision will ever create a being like you to fail? Answer me honestly. I am asking you a question and I want a real and honest answer from you. Do you think that the creator of the moon, the sun, the stars, and all the galaxies can create a failure? I don't think so. Your life is not exciting because you have forgotten who you are. I am telling you that the minute you begin to dive into your real self, your higher self, and the greater part of you, you can see that you are the very image and likeness of God and you are unlimited. There is nothing in this world that can limit your potentials. At the very moment you become aware of this, then you begin to give birth to the Christ consciousness, the God consciousness you are created to be. It is not enough for me to say that you have been given power to conquer this entire planet and have the entire creation see God in you for you to feel inspired. No, you have to believe in what I say because you can see it in yourself. Faith makes you see things beyond the physical reality. There is no one out there to make you great. You are the one. There is no one out there to wait for. You are the one you have been waiting for. If someone like Apostle Paul, who has studied most of the mysterious truths, who went into the third heaven through transcendental meditation, can dare to tell you that you are not just a conqueror but more than a conqueror, then you better believe him. Never take the words of a man of experience for granted. I think it is time for you to see who you really are and give birth to the new life you desire to have, the life you can appreciate and love, the life that you really want to live. The Bible says that the entire creation is expecting the manifestation of the sons of God. If you are a son of God, if you are a daughter of God, if you are a child of God, then you are the glory of God working among the livings. I see a great future ahead of you. I see you transcending the difficulties that you are facing right now. I see your potentials being awakened. I see your divine power coming alive. I see you overcoming your adversities because you have been created to be the image of God. For you to fail, God must first fail because his DNA is moving in your spirit, and you know the failure is not an option for you. Do not blame yourself for past mistakes. And what at mistakes anyway. Mistakes are not the trademarks of your incapacity, but clues to help you improve yourself. Do not cry in today's world because of the failure of a world long gone. And what is a failure anyway? A failure is simply the event that follows an action tested for success. Failures are not things to hold on to, but to learn from. They are the stepping stones into the arena of the champions. My friend, I don't care what anyone says or has ever told you about who you are. You are a champion. You are the light of this world. You are the salt of the people around you, because you can give taste to their lives. You are the fragrance of divine inspiration. You are here to explore a greater part of you and make others see it and want to do the same. I believe in you. I believe you can make it. You will make it. You will make it, because you are created in the image and likeness of God.